Hello, welcome to the Morris Murdoch Travel Expo 2022. My name is Andrew Bruning. I'm the Director of Sales and Marketing for Regent Seven Seas Cruises, and I'm excited to have you join me today as we take a journey through the Regent experience and explore the value that we offer in the luxury segment. Over the last few years, we've been waiting to get back on the water. You, I'm sure, have been waiting to travel. And our onboard staff, crew, and CEO, Jason Montague, have been waiting as well. Please watch this short video on what they've been waiting on.
We have been waiting.
To create your ideal escape.
And your home away from home.
To take care of every detail.
To create our next culinary masterpiece.
To pour your favorite cocktail.
To share something sweet.
And brighten each afternoon with the perfect pick-me-up.
To entertain you.
And to make you laugh.
To rejuvenate your body.
And enrich your mind.
To sail you safely to exotic destinations.
We have been waiting to welcome you on board.
And return you home with unforgettable memories from an unrivaled experience. We are waiting for you.
Well, what a great video. We really can't wait to have you on board. So let's dive into the product. What makes Regent stand apart from the rest? Well, it's all structured around these 5 brand pillars: immersive exploration, impeccable service, luxurious suites, exquisite cuisine, and every luxury included. And let's first dive into immersive exploration, where we're building unforgettable memories with multiple options for our guests to dive into the local cultures. First off, with our free unlimited shore excursions, where we offer complimentary tours in every port that offers the infrastructure throughout our itineraries. Next, we have our Regent Choice Shore Excursions. These, though have a little bit of a cost, dive a little bit deeper into the destination and the highlights. For example, they may offer a helicopter or a 4x4, or even take you into areas of a destination that is normally cut off to the public. Next, we have our Regent Choice small group tours. These are focused around our standard offerings for our free and limited shore excursions, but we maximize the total guest count at 16 passengers. So not only does this work really well in today's environment with social distancing, it's also wonderful for the guests who want to dive into the highlight of that destination, but with a smaller group and a more one-on-one type of experience with the tour guides. Next, we have our Go Local tours. These are going to be for individuals who have maybe are experienced travels to the destination, or they're looking to dive a little bit further into the culture, where we take individuals into farms, wineries, cobbler shops, and see their operation. Again, these are not normally open to the public and usually Regent specific. Gourmet Explorer tours. So these are surrounding our culinary arts kitchen that we have on our Explorer class vessels, where we're able to take our guests offshore with chefs and tour guides through markets to learn about produce, spices, into restaurants for wine, tasting, and pairing. And then you take that culinary knowledge and bring it back on board our vessels, where you can participate in our culinary arts kitchen and apply that information firsthand as you cook yourself an amazing meal. Our wellness tours. So everyone is very into rejuvenation and self-help, and these tours are really focused on that. The best example I can give is there's an example of a tour where we go into France, we sit in a chateau, you're overlooking the water, and you're participating in some yoga or Pilates with a well-known instructor. We also have executive collections and bespoke arrangements. So if there is a tour that you would like to do independently, just you and your travel companion, or if there's a highlight in a destination that we are unable or do not offer, we will create that tour from the ground up and customize it to your likes. We also have pre and post cruise land programs, where again, you can spend anywhere between 2 and 4 or 5 nights extra pre-cruise or post-cruise in the destinations and really see the highlights more inland, some of the structures and that the destination has to offer. We also offer mid-cruise overland programs where we have you leave the ship for a few days, go inland in a specific port, see some highlights of a destination nearby, and join the ship a few days later. We also have our pre and post cruise hotel programs. You're embarking and disembarking in a highlight of the destination itself. You don't just want to fly in and join the ship that day and leave Barcelona. You want to come in a few days early and really dive in to the culture and get to see that destination. Again, Barcelona is one of the most beautiful cities in the world. You don't want to miss it. We also offer in-port overnights and over 350 UNESCO World Heritage sites. But that immersive exploration doesn't stop when you get back on board the ship. We do offer spotlight voyages that have enhanced itineraries with shoreside and onboard activities that are tailored to theme. So we have culinary arts, winemaking, filmmaking, journalism, Broadway, for examples, where we have activities on board with special presentations, panel discussions, cooking demonstrations, cocktail parties, performances, meet and greets. And then we also go shoreside with hosted shore excursions and special pre and post land programs available to purchase. We have something for everyone's intellectual desires. Next, we have our Impeccable Service. Really, this is driven by our staff on board. These individuals remember your name, remember your face, remember your likes and your dislikes, and really customize your experience to you personally as you travel on board our ships. They are really the heart of what we do here at Regent. And the best example I can give here is I was on board a few years ago, and everybody finds that one drink that they really enjoy throughout their sailing. A few years later, I went back on board. It was the same crew, and one of them walked up to me and offered me the drink that I was drinking a few years prior and said, "Welcome back, Mr. Bruning." I didn't know I wanted it or needed it, but once he handed it to me, I was just smiles and couldn't believe that they remembered who I was and what my likes and dislikes were. Next, we have our luxurious suites. And so this is where the magic happens. And that magic is viewing exquisite ocean views, creating a luxurious and well-appointed home away from home, and having an amazing sleep in our elite slumber beds. These are well appointed with L'Occitane amenities, Guerlain, high count linens, truly a destination in themselves. Here we have some more pictures of our suites with the concierge suite up in the right-hand corner and the beautiful Regent suite on board Splendor's bedroom, where the bed alone is $200,000. Next, we have our Exquisite Cuisine. where we source the finest ingredients to create classic and elegant meals on board our ships. And I'll take you through a tour of our restaurant venues on board. And first, we have our main dining hall, which is Compass Rose, which we consider our largest specialty restaurant at sea. So this is going to be a venue where you can order off of a traditional menu if you choose to, or we also have a build your own entree where you can customize different proteins, sides, and sauces to create different exotic and flavorful meals every evening. Even if you were to, for say, have a ribeye steak every night, the meal could be different every single day. And there are no reservations required for this venue. Here we have La Veranda, which is our breakfast and lunch buffet. And it also turns into Settimari in the evening, which is a beautiful Italian restaurant with veal chops and bolognese, beautiful classic Italian cuisine. Next, we have Prime 7. This is our USDA Prime Steakhouse, the best steakhouse at sea, where you can get anything from a 6-ounce filet to a 32-ounce porterhouse, king crab legs the way you enjoy them. This is going to be a venue that does require reservations, but is still complimentary with the purchase of our cruises. Next, we have Chartreuse. Chartreuse is our French venue with classic French cuisine like foie gras, duck, great French wines and champagnes. It is a true classic and romantic venue for a night out. This is a venue that does require reservations, but again, is complimentary. And we also have Pacific Rim, which is specific to our Explorer class vessels. This venue encompasses flavors from all around Asia, like Korean barbecue, sushi, different flavors from India and China to really encompass all of that Pan-Asian style flavors that we offer. This is a must-have venue when you're on board the Explorer class vessels. And don't forget to try their signature sake drink. This is going to require reservations as well, but again, also complimentary. And last, we have our 24-hour room service where you can eat at 3 in the afternoon or 3 in the morning. The time is up to you. We also serve Compass Rose in suite during operation hours of the venue, course by course. So you can order from Compass Rose or you can order from our room service menu. And that room service menu, again, is 24 hours. Next, we have every luxury included. And this is really where we have the value added. Our standard inclusions, every detail taken care of. Starting off with our free business class air on intercontinental flights, where we also offer free economy air on domestic flights. We have those free unlimited shore excursions that we talked about, the free 2 or 3 night land packages on select voyages. We have a 1 free night pre-cruise package in concierge suites or higher. So this is a wonderful value. Again, if you're flying into a city overseas, to give you the opportunity to see that destination and also add a little bit of buffer time, because we all know as we fly overseas, things could happen. And this gives you a little bit more time if the unexpected were to come up for you to get to the ship. We also have free unlimited beverages, including fine wines and spirits. Our wells are going to be Kettle One, Belvedere, Grey Goose, for example. Open bars and lounges. Plus, we replenish the in-suite mini bar daily. We have free gratuities on board, free specialty venues that we spoke about, transfers from the airport to the ship in conjunction with taking our airfare, free unlimited Wi-Fi, and free valet laundry service on board. This is truly the all-inclusive travel experience. Next, we have our fleet. This is the most elegant fleet in the world and very highly award-winning. I am going to take you through some of the pictures that we offer in our fleet, but here you can see that we have 5 ships out currently, with our newest ship, the Grandeur, joining the fleet in 2023. These ships are beautiful, they're spacious, they're intimate, but they are still large with square footage, and again, well appointed with high-end amenities that we know you will enjoy. Here we have a picture of the Grand Suite on board Grandeur. Again, the ship is still being built currently, so this is a rendering, but you can see the earthy tones. It's very high-end, very luxurious. Again, high-end linens, a beautiful room, accommodations, and high-end L'Occitane Guerlain bath amenities. Here we have the observation lounge on the Grandeur. Beautiful space for you to go enjoy a pre-dinner cocktail or post-dinner cocktail with entertainment. It is going to be a spectacular venue. Here we have the Grand Suite on board the Voyager. Again, amazing accommodations, spacious indoor and outdoor, multiple bathrooms, full of marble and that beautiful emerald colors. Here we have the pool bar. If you're like me, outside reading a book or taking a dip in the pool, this is one of the first stops you make when you get to the pool deck to get your favorite summertime cocktail, or just to enjoy some time with the other passengers on board. Here is Serene Spa and Wellness entrance. Make sure you take the opportunity to enjoy a wonderful massage or hot rock treatment while you're on board. The whole point of being on these ships is to spoil yourself, and this is the next level of being spoiled. Here we also have the Voyager Lounge on board the Voyager. Again, a beautiful venue to have pre-dinner or post-dinner cocktails and just enjoy some time with your travel companions and friends. Here is our coffee connection on board Mariner, where we can create all sorts of different types of coffee drinks for you, from just the regular black coffee all the way up to an iced coffee, mocha, whatever your desire is. This menu is able to create those for you. Again, a wonderful place in the morning to enjoy your coffee, read a book, read a paper, whatever your desires are. Here we have the Navigator's Library. Again, great place to grab the books and take them to the pool deck or to the coffee connection, or again, sit by the fireplace and enjoy them here. So the best value in luxury cruising. So yes, when you look at our value comparisons against our competitive cruise lines and the premium cruise lines, we do have a higher beginning price point. But as you go down through our column, which is the first column, you can see that we have everything included. Guests get what they pay for. And with us, it's every detail. So with our competitors, you know, there are going to be some things that you have to purchase. So that does bring that initial price up to a higher total cruise fare. And especially with the premium lines, you're paying a low dollar amount to get on board the ship, but a lot of the times you're paying more money to actually get off the ship. And so the difference here is with us, you're sailing with you're sailing with hundreds over thousands. This is a hassle-free, worry-free environment. So once you pay that initial cruise fare, there is no responsibility for you to purchase anything else on board unless you choose to. We do no nickel and diming. Also, with the premium lines, you know, you are kind of calculating what you're purchasing as you go throughout your sailing, as they make you sign that piece of paper every time you purchase something. And really the last thing that you do, the last memory on the other lines before you get off the ship, is pay a bill. With us, it's happy smiles and goodbyes. So there's none of that paperwork at the end that you need to take care of unless you chose to purchase items on board the vessel. Next, we have our health and safety program. So in our current environment, we have amped up our safety on board our ships. Our crew and guest safety is our highest priority. And so our first thing that we've done is made sure that we do 100% vaccinated crew and guests. We also do universal testing for all guests and crew prior to boarding. We do additional pre-embarkation health screenings to ensure, there aren't any asymptomatic symptoms, or if someone is showing signs of symptoms, we make sure that we do our due diligence. We do social responsible check-in, which now we have an online check-in process where you fill out all your documentations, provide your passport, pictures, and everything before you even get to the ship. So it is a smooth, easy to board experience. We are also running at reduced capacities. So we are running our ships at 65 to 70% guest capacities currently. Which also, just to touch base on that, is we have 100% crew on board. So the experience on board our ships are going to be so much more currently because it's 100% crew with a reduced capacity for guests. We have contactless food services shipwide, hand sanitations, and an onboard health monitoring for our guests and crew. We also do continuous shipwide cleaning and disinfection. So throughout the day, multiple times, we're wiping down handles, railings, buttons to get on the elevator, just to ensure that we are trying to minimize any type of spreading of viruses. We also have medical grade air filtration on board that cleans the air every 90 seconds to 2 minutes. We have enhanced medical teams and health services on the ship. We've amped up our infirmary on board, brought more nurses and doctors to ensure that we can take care if a situation were to arise. And we also have a dedicated public health officer. And so that individual is responsible to ensuring that all of these things are being taken care of every single day throughout your voyage. Right now, currently, we are offering one of the best promotions we offer ever. It is our Upgrade Your Horizon promotion, which is a 2-category suite upgrade with a 50% deposit for destinations through 2022 and 2024. It's over 300 sailings that are included in this offer. Make sure you reach out to your Morris Murdoch travel advisor and get your suites held today, because space is limited, especially in 22 and early 23. And as a special offer for joining me today, I would like to give you an event offer of up to $2,000 off per suite for new reservations only if you were to create a reservation between January 26th and February 11th. To get that deal, please make sure, again, to reach out to your Morris Murdoch travel advisor. I want to thank you for joining me today.